Buongiorno and bienvenuti. My name is Terrence Kniff and I am here at COCO Confections and Coffee in Seacliff on Long Island. Today we're going to make for you a beautiful dessert, a hazelnut truffle. Hazelnut truffles sound very daunting, but it's quite easy. Very few ingredients and anyone can do it at home. And we're going to chop about a cup of hazelnuts here. These are going to be used on the outside of the truffle just to finish them off. You just want some structure and some texture to them. You don't want a fine powder. So if you're going to use the food processor, be real mindful of how long you have them in there for. All right. I've already got some done here for us. Next, take some fine chocolate. We're going to use 8 ounces of fine chocolate. Get a good brand and don't use candy melts because those aren't truly chocolate. You're not going to come out with the right flavor. These we want to chop nicely because we're going to heat some cream and use the cream to melt the chocolate. So we get a nice fine chop on this. And I've already taken a liberty to chop some chocolate as well. Now in order to make a ganache, which is the soft center of a truffle, we use an emulsion of cream and chocolate. So we're going to take 4 ounces of cream. And we're going to heat it to just before a simmer. So you can tell when it's just before a simmer when you have small little bubbles forming just around the outside of the pot. So we're going to take it off the heat and we're going to pour it directly into our chopped chocolate. Now we're going to let this sit for a moment as the heat from the cream will start to help melt the chocolate, and that'll help with the emulsion. Then you're going to stir with concentric circles right in the center. And although it looks kind of awkward right now, you'll soon see the magic. Should only take a moment or two. As you can see, it's already starting to come together. Now, if you find that you have lumps of chocolate left in your ganache, you can always set this bowl right over the top of a double boiler. So a pot with a little bit of water in the bottom of it, almost at a simmer. Now you've got this beautiful, silky, delicious ganache. Now this is a traditional dark chocolate ganache. To that we're going to add some flavor. Frangelico is a delicious light liqueur. It's made with hazelnuts that are grown in Piedmont. So it'll be 1.5 tablespoons of Frangelico. We have a teaspoon of vanilla. And then of course, espresso. And that really helps to bring out the flavor of chocolate in general, but especially this with the Frangelico. Now it'd be pretty difficult to make a truffle with this liquid. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set this in the fridge for about 45 minutes to an hour, just to let that set up properly. And earlier I made one for you. This will be nice and easy for us to scoop out and turn into delicious truffles. We're going to use the best tools that we have at our disposal, our 2 hands. We're just going to roll these nice, drop them right into the hazelnuts.